you've entered the mobile phone market here, and you're taking on Carlos Slim. How is this all going to work? Tell us about this.
Carlos Slim? Yeah, no, we are taking on quite a big giant there. But we're used to taking on giants. I mean, that's what I think the Virgin brand is all about. It's being the David versus the Goliath, and we've got a fantastic team of people here in Mexico. We've launched Virgin Mobile on the back of a very successful launch in Colombia and in Chile, and it's got off to a great start. And I think that by offering really good customer service, obviously good value products, and with the Virgin brand, I think we can give Carlos Slim a small run for his money. Only going to take a little bit.
What is your message to Carlos Slim?
I don't think you need to have too many sleepless nights. And competition's good for all of us. So I'm sure we'll remain friends in the evening, and we'll compete in the daytime, and that would be of great benefit to the Mexican public.
You are friends with him now. You've met him.
I've met his son, and I've communicated with him. So, and I think maybe dinner tonight or something. Anyway, but we'll whatever happens, if we get to become friends, we'll stay friends.
On a more serious note, there's a lot of changes that have to be made in the mobile phone market. People losing their phone numbers, it's because there's been a lock on it. How is Virgin Mobile going to work with the Mexican government to make sure all these changes are implemented in the end?
Well, I don't know all the details of all the changes, but I think it's great that the government are encouraging things like being able to move your phone number from one company to another, because if you can't do that, the big companies just lock you in forever, and it gives no chance for smaller companies like us to get going. So, we welcome regulators regulating and encouraging competition, and we obviously support that.
And you guys have said 1 million users in the first year. Do you think you can get that in Mexico?
I didn't know we said it, but if they said it, I'm sure they'll get there, especially now they know I know. So.
And is it too much of an overplay? I know Bloomberg Business Week had a great article about you and Slim in a boxing match. Ding, 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 ding. Is this what we're looking at for entertainment purposes?
I think they had the size of myself the same size as Carlos Slim. I think if they'd had a little Richard Branson and a big Carlos Slim, it would have been a more equal picture of a boxing match. But we're going to have fun. We're going to we're building a mobile phone business throughout South America, and it's going good. And we'll get a fair market share, I think, and we'll make an honest buck or two.
Will Virgin Atlantic come into Mexico City anytime soon? I mean, BA has a non-stop flight to London. I'm a bit offended myself.
Well, we fly to Cancun from London, so we started into Mexico. Maybe next stop Mexico City, we'll see. So we always like giving BA a run for their money.
Great. Anything you want to add about the business climate in Mexico, how the economy is opening up, but we have these problems with drug violence and corruption?
Yeah, no, I think this government is doing well on the business front in encouraging business and encouraging competition, but they're talking down and not doing a lot on the corruption side and on the rule of law side, and that's something which we as business people would like to see them make a move on. And in fact, I'm here in Mexico largely with my Global Drug Commission hat on, trying to urge the government to treat drugs as a health problem, not a criminal problem, and even to go as far as regulating cannabis.